Because we're still on the same piece, so I didn't have to change logos or anything.
Yeah. Now it's me. Now I have to change some shit.
Now you have to change logos.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it right here.
Right there. It's gonna say One Piece. I'm gonna put the Viz logo, the Crunchyroll logo, the Toei logo, the Shueisha logo,
the 4Kids logo,
the 4Kids logo, the 4 Loco logo. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be the Nike logo. That ramen that One Piece did the crossover with for the anime
with Bump of Chicken.
Yeah, with Bump of Chicken, their logo's gonna be in there. You know.
Yeah.
And then when someone asks me to take it down, I'm gonna be really mad.
I'm gonna go on a rant.
There we go. All right,
we got this.
Joke made about the last stream. Done.
We did it.
Still funny though.
Achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked.
We call that achievement a callback.
Yeah. If you want to know what we're talking about, you'll have to read the manga. I fucking love that from Cromartie.
A new achievement unlocked. Cromartie High reference.
Dude, Cromartie High reference. Oh shit, Ash is here already? Hey, how's it going?
She's probably just like, oh god, finally. This day has been hell. I can only turn to these idiots.
Turn to 2 losers with a camera and a microphone.
And a passion to change the world.
It's true. Nothing more. If only I had 1 boombox and 1 microphone.
What happened next will be a total disgrace.
It's true.
Everybody started having sex.
She says, oh man, how did you know? Yeah, exactly. You didn't know we could read your mind from here?
Bro,
it's telekinesis, Kyle. There's been so many song references right now, I'm just going to put us on 4 each.
How about that power to move you?
I fucking love that. I love that. It's like, wait, he has the shonen protagonist power?
He can talk no jutsu?
He can move you?
Yeah, no, I saw a fucking thing where it's Naruto and Shippuden. It was a, like one of those, should I use the Rasengan? Mm-hmm. And it says, well, have you used it yet? No. Well, then do it. Then
it's a flow chart?
Yeah, it's one of those flow charts. That's what the word is.
Rasengan flow chart.
The Rasengan flow chart. It's like, have you used the Rasengan? Yes. Did it work? Yes. Well, then you've won the fight. Congratulations. Did it not win the fight? Well, now it's time to convince your opponent into committing suicide. Because someone posted that and said, yeah, that was kind of like the Naruto pain fight, if I remember correctly.
This is what I forgot. White.
Oh, God.
I was like, why is it not as bright? I still remember when that one dude was like, when I convinced him to buy the stuff, and he's like, his friend is like, bro, did he just get you a talk no jutsu?
No, man. It was a stand. A black magic woman.
Right? Oh. Well, how was your day, now that you've come to 2 losers with a camera and a microphone?
Ready to change the world.
Mm-hmm.
That have also just recently watched Ozymandias. So now all I have is that opening stuck in my head.
That show is so good. I hope, I was like, all right, let's bring it down to watch this. We need some school anime.
I know. It's one of those things where I cannot tell with this one so far.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Because,
I'll probably just ask them if they want to watch that, or we'll move on to something else.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want, high school anime, there is another.
School Days?
You read my mind.
Did you see apparently someone turned those characters into VTubers? It's terrifying. Right? We truly live in a dystopian horror.
we really do live in a society. Oh, God.
Your day was tiring, to be honest. Oh, damn.
Is it,
Let's see. Work was tiring. Wedding planning's been all about family drama, and I'm physically and mentally exhausted.
Oh, God. Tell me about family drama.
Sheesh.
That's why I'm excited. Most of my family doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
I only have to worry about my mother and my father and my brother. And my brother, chillest guy you probably ever met. My sister's also really great, too. She's very easy to work with when it comes to, managing and things. Dad, mom, sure they hate each other, but they can be in a room together now and, at least be civilized for about,
5 minutes?
No, an hour, actually.
Oh, nice.
Which, is really shocking.
Mm-hmm. I think you need to just lay back, do some heroin, listen to the stream.
No, I think what
they need to do the Soma.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
We watched this movie called Alien Private Eye last night.
Rough.
Which not only had the worst sex scene I've ever seen in a movie, but also the worst shootout I've ever seen in a movie, too.
And Lord Zed is in that movie.
Yeah, the guy who plays Lord Zed was actually in this movie.
And the guy who plays the gorillas in most of the Planet of the Apes shots, as well as in a lot of different other comedies.
Yeah, apparently some guy who's just a suit actor for gorillas in movies was what, the villain, right?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't the villain. He was he was one of the space FBI guys.
Yeah, one of the space FBI.
Yeah, we were like, what? This guy normally plays gorillas in movies? How strange.
He's normally a suit actor.
Yeah. Let's see. She says, only bright side is that we started Love After World Domination, and it's so cute and wholesome. Yes.
It is a very wholesome show, despite how sexily dressed she is. Like,
yes.
I don't think they've ever once made a joke. Oh, no, well...
There's a few jokes.
There's, like...
some stuff like that.
There's, like... There is jokes about the boobs and stuff like that, but, like, in the sense of... It's just, like... You know, they don't say it. They just, like... There's a look.
There's a couple with Beast Princess also, I remember.
Yeah, but they never, like, say it out loud. You know what I mean?
I don't know if anyone ever commented on how skimpy her outfit was.
Yeah, no one's ever made comments about that, is what I'm getting at. But, like... No one's ever... They do make a joke about the fact that she shouldn't be wearing that out in the fucking snow.
Yeah, right.
Point is that, yeah, I thought it was pretty shocking that they didn't really make any, like, those, like, you know...
Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. She says, I didn't hear the name of the movie, so for like half a second I thought you were talking about a Power Rangers movie having the worst sex scene ever. No. The movie is called Alien Private Eye, and one of the villains is actually the guy who went on to play Lord Zed.
In Power Rangers.
From the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'll see if I can find just like a really bad, like... preview or clip or something of this.
But yeah, no, I'm thinking of what is it? So you know, like how in most anime, if a character is well endowed, they're gonna get groped or some shit. They never did any like that. Like they didn't do any of that weird Comey shit.
Oh my god, yeah, like Yamai.
Yeah, there was no Yamai. There was a character who was kind of stalkerish, but they were pretty funny. I do think that was hilarious, though. It's like not to spoil anything. That scene where they're just like, where he's like, "Oh my god, you've got such great taste. Can we talk about how great she is?"
Yeah,
that fucking scene killed me.
Like that's pretty close to a clip to send.
Actually, how far are you in on Love After World Domination?
It says they finished episode 2.
Okay. Trying to remember who all shows up by then.
It's pretty minimal cast at that point.
Yeah.
Alright, here, I'm just gonna send you this. This is a good little highlight of some of the scenes. Oh yeah, and that one junkie that looked like Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Just a random junkie. It's just, oh man, Daniel Radcliffe's here.
Yeah.
Weird. Maybe that's his dad. Who knows?
Oh no. Yeah. Oh man, that movie was so bad. Holy shit.
It was a rough film.
That was rough to get through.
Yeah. It was not good.
Matter of fact, it was absolutely fucking terrible.
It was absolutely...
Like, holy shit. Still not as bad as Death Machines.
No, I don't think anyone can ever be as bad as that.
It was not as bad as Death Machines.
That's gonna be a...
That's gonna be a tough one for us to top. Let me zoom back in here. Staying around here now. I zoomed in and then you went like over and did his arm, you know? So it's like... Whenever you go to do his far hand, I'll probably have to zoom back out. But
pretty much.
For now, you're just hanging around there. Yeah, no, Death Machines was hands down the worst fucking movie. And the only good part was that theme when they would death machine people. That was like it.
I thought the best part was, when it ended.
No, that was the best part.
It was, that's what I said.
That was the best part, but it wasn't the only good thing about the movie.
Yeah. No. To each their own, I guess. That was one of the
best parts of life. Was when Death Machines was over.
Yeah, it was like, oh.
Top 10 things that have happened in my life. One of those is the movie Death Machines ending.
Tragically, I had to start it.
Yeah, exactly.
If only I could travel through time to warn myself about how fucking ass this movie was.
It was bad. Even me, and I like to watch bad movies.
It was.
Oh my god, it was so tough to get through.
It was not good.
Oh, there's a dog rolling around out in the yard now. Some people are walking their dog.
Oh, he's a cutie patootie. Oh, come on over. I want to pet you. I want to love you.
Chunky looking dog.
I want to see Marker freak out.
Right. Oh god. Runs.
Yeah, Marker would be like...
It's funny whenever he sees like one of the other cats in the neighborhood walk by outside.
Oh,
just
I can
like,
imagine.
What? Oh my god, what?
There's another one.
Oh, holy shit, who are you? Get back here. No, get back here. Like,
no, get back here. I need you to bully me.
They're just looking out he's just looking at them out the window.
It's just like...
It's pretty funny.
Look through the window and who do I see? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Looking at me. Cats, man.
It's true. But yeah, no. Alien Private Eye with our hero Lemro. That was his name.
The only thing that was different about the aliens and humans, they had elf ears.
Yeah, they had really dumb-looking elf ears. That was how you knew they were an alien.
Yeah, and then you could get, you could get plastic surgery done so you didn't look like an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was this deep, intense plot involving a lot of stuff.
It was terrible.
Things. There was...
I do like the idea of alien drugs, though.
Yeah.
That's always a cool idea, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, let's do the name now. I also like that we were joking that, like, the alien super drug would be, like, just the equivalent of Benadryl for them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that idea is actually funnier to me.
Yeah.
Than, like, that it was mega hyper super space heroin.
That was better than sex.
That guy is like, nothing is better than sex. That was so funny.
And that
I
was
was like, what was this delivery?
Ellen over there.
She was dead.
That was the moment Ellen was like, all right, I'm tapping out.
I remember that. We're like, don't worry, Lemro can't hurt you.
He's not real.
He's not real.
Sweetie, it's okay. He's not real.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Everything will be alright. And she's just like, no. No, it won't.
No, it won't.
You're a fucking liar, Matthew.
But at least Lemro was fresh as fuck.
Was he though? Was he though? Yeah, I'm gonna call hard down on that one. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Wes is a liar and a fucking whore. Coming out here saying that man was fresh as fuck, and he was not. He was dressed like Michael Jackson was a.
Oh my god.
Was the fucking.
Because he stole Black RX's outfit,
yeah,
right? With the white, all white outfit with the gloves. It was like a shitty American version of that mixed with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and then he kept the hat on because even during sex because he didn't want people to see his alien ears.
Yeah, the alien ears. That was so funny when we were joking. It was like the hat stays on, and then it stayed on, and it was like, no!
No, don't stay on.
That was so dumb.
No, God, why? Why is it staying on? Why is this happening?
That was so dumb.
How did we get here?
Oh my god.
It's like, oh no, how did we write this movie?
That was just whoever Victor was. That was the writer, the director, the producer, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Just credited simply as Victor.
Yeah. Even he didn't want his full name on this movie. All I know as well is Hitler was involved.
That killed me when they went to the fucking hideout and there was just that picture of Hitler there.
Chekhov's Hitler, man.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
My Hitler who art in hell.
Yeah, Hitler who art in hell.
Please.
Where is the disc?
Guide me.
That was so funny.
Guide me, Hitler.
Oh my god.
Guide my hands.
I could not believe that shit. It was like, this is the only way for the movie to get dumber, is to somehow involve Hitler in any way.
I mean, they also tried to make it a Indiana Jones joke at one point. Too.
Yeah. They went to play the Indiana Jones theme. Also had a very strong anti-drug PSA in the middle of it.
Yeah, where there's like, we're going to take one day to get past the hump on being addicted to this drug.
We're going cold turkey here.
We're going to do it. And then the guy got shot in the leg, but it was fine, so he could still play football.
That's true.
Which is good.
I think she watched it. She's like, good God. No, it was terrible. It was so funny to watch, though.
Oh, it was utter ass. That was
man.
Piece of shit movie.
Oh my god, it was a beautiful train wreck to watch, honestly.
Yeah. The acting was rough.
Oh man.
I'm at least glad, Zed got out there and did something, made something of himself.
That's true. At least he built a legacy.
And the guy who I didn't want anything bad to happen, well, nothing bad happened to him. Mm-hmm. And eventually he went on to go be gorillas in other films.
That's true.
And apparently he was in the Muppets.
That's always good. Yeah. Too bad he wasn't in the best gorilla movie of all time.
Which one?
Congo.
He might have been, actually.
You should know that movie is terrible.
I didn't look through all of them, but I do remember seeing a bunch of, he was in George of the Jungle. He's in...
Yeah, you told me that, yeah.
He was in Planet of the Apes. He is in...
that is really funny.
He's in a lot of just, really good movies.
Just anything that needed a gorilla. Anyone that needed to be in a gorilla suit.
I think he was in the original Gorilla. He was in Trading Places as well.
No way, he was that gorilla?
I mean, he might have been.
That's insane.
I can't remember. There was a long list of films he was in. Legit, this guy was tier.
That's a crazy way to build a name for yourself. Is just I'm the gorilla actor. Let's go.
Yeah,
you know. Man. That's it.
Gorillas are peak comedy, and they make so much money.
It's true.
Any comic that had a gorilla on it would sell twice as many.
It's true. And if your movie has a monkey in it, it's guaranteed to be a hit.
Yeah. Science still has yet to prove why.
Mm-hmm.
But it is.
It has proven that it is a fact.
Yeah. No idea why.
Yeah. It's because they're just like us. Yet
inferior.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's
superior in some ways.
Yes. Maybe that's why we're so drawn to them. Mm-hmm. They remind us of ourselves.
It's true.
Of a simpler time.
Mm-hmm.
When throwing your poop was okay.
It's true. It was funny when we were at the zoo, one of the gorillas tried to eat a celery stalk or some sort of elongated vegetable, but they went like this. They went to eat it vertically. It just kind of bopped into their face. They just bit it until they eventually just kind of bent it and ate it. They didn't turn it forward, like a celery stick, how you eat it.
Truly.
They went at it head on. It was really funny to watch.
Truly the reason we love it. Because they're fucking stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny to see that. It was something a kid would do.
They make us feel like we're actually worth something. Years of evolution.
Yeah.
Decades, even.
Mm-hmm.
Decades is a long time,
It's true.
10 is a really hard number to count past.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd have to go to my toes to count past 10.
It's true. But yeah, no. shit's fucking wild, man.
It's true.
That movie was rough.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Getting through it wasn't that hard, in my opinion. It was just it was very bad. But I felt like I could keep going. Like, again, it wasn't like every second I wanted the movie to end.
There was random times, though, where I was just like, man, how did this happen?
Oh, yeah. Why are we here?
How did we get here? Like, because, like, they had that stupid scene where the lady walks in, does the typical, like, private eye detective thing.
Oh, yeah.
And it was hilarious. So when we got to that point where he was actually doing private eye shit, I had forgotten that this was a movie about an alien private eye. I legit was like, wait, what? He's a private eye? That's weird.
Yeah, right? You'd already forgotten.
I'd forgotten the title of the movie. I'd forgotten what the premise was.
And we knew the movie would be bad when there was a sex scene within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, and also just like how bad the sound mixing was.
Oh, yeah, the punches were crazy loud.
Yeah.
They were like hitting each other with explosions. Yeah. Like, my God.
It was rough, to say the least.
We're just like, why? Why is this happening?
I was just, man, I could not get over how just utterly insane.
The punching was way too loud.
Just, how did we get here?
Dude, but that guy with the gold, like, crossbones, the skull and crossbones
on his teeth, yeah.
That thing on the tooth was sick. We gotta steal that for something.
Yeah, and it was a fake tooth that had poison in it.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. That was a cool idea.
It was a cool idea, but man, it was hilarious to see it implemented in this film.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I saw him, first appear, I was like, oh, this guy's the main villain. And then it was like, oh, he's not the main villain at first. And then he kills the guy that we thought was going to be the main villain.
He quickly becomes the main villain.
Yeah. It was like, oh, okay, yeah. So I'm so glad he's the actual villain of this film rather than whatever this rando was going to be. Mm-hmm. Because I was like, there's no way that rando is going to be the actual main villain of this. First of all, he's trying to sell the piece.
Yeah, and they had mentioned, like, someone with a gold skull and crossbones, So then you see this guy, and you're like, oh, shit, something's going down. This is the guy.
Yeah.
All right, are we on Chopper now?
Yep.
All right, I will zoom in.
Yeah, don't have to worry about anything.
For full chop action.
Because Chopper's just fucking, tiny.
He's barely tiny enough. There we go. I got him in the center.
Yeah, I just got fucking Ozymandias song stuck in my head now.
Dude, Ozymandias, the show's so good.
It is, don't get me wrong.
We're probably gonna rewatch Ozymandias since there's no good, like, we didn't really see anything we wanted to watch from this season.
Yeah.
So we're catching up / rewatching right now.
Well, we're also gonna get to watch Double now.
Yeah, that's true. We just finished Lupin Ranger.
Which
Lupat was so sick.
God, I always love that last episode.
That ending was amazing.
It's such a great ending.
Yeah. So we just finished rewatching that, so we're going to start on Double.
Yeah.
That way everyone can be caught up for the anime.
Yeah, what's coming out in August. And Allegedly, yeah.
It's already been delayed several times.
Hey man, so was Chainsaw Man.
That's true. Oh, here we go. Let's see. She says, oh wow, just got an email from work that the office is closed for the rest of the week due to the heat and the fear of the power going out. Which is cool and all, but then I'm reminded of how crappy the Texas power grid is. Yeah, our power went out earlier also.
Yeah, we're worried about it,
For like 1 second.
Yeah, we're like, oh no, it's going to go out again.
If it goes out midstream, we might not come back, so...
Yeah, probably
not. We'll see.
Probably not, but...
Yeah, because what? Reliant sent you something, right? Isn't that who has our...
Yeah, Reliant. Yeah. Reliant has our dick, yeah.
Yeah.
They're the ones who said that, yeah, it's going to be until 8 p.m. is what they were worried about the conservation boat. So that means we're probably over the hump, though. So
yeah. But at least they're, like, a more reputable power company.
Yeah, it's weird.
Than the other ones around here.
It sucks, because, like, I would like to go to a company that charges a little less. And one, it's really hard to find.
Yeah, I like it in Garland. The city of Garland just controls the electricity.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, you can't get it. You don't get it from anyone else, from what I remember.
Yeah, and
so it was funny because my dad, when people would call about it, he'd just be like, He's like, I live in X city. The city does the power. I don't need you guys. Like, like that.
Yeah, because like Garland, yeah, no, I've heard the pretty good things about how they do the electricity there. I don't think anybody went out of power during those freezes, did they?
I don't remember. I feel like my mom said the power might have went out for a bit, but it didn't sound. From what I remember, I don't think it was as bad as us.
Yeah, but like Reliant, like they've been pretty good to us, and like. They did, because like during that freeze, everyone had that whole problem with people like, you know, spiking their costs.
It's not an adjustable rate power company. Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Yeah, and so like with them, they were kind enough to, you know, be like, oh yeah, don't worry, your rate won't go up or anything like that. We're not going to try to hoe you. And I was like, thank you. And, you know, and then they didn't. So it was just now like for this one, it's like they're expensive in the sense of that it's like, you know, what is it per kilowatt hour? You pay like 19 cents per kilowatt, and you know it ends up being relatively okay. And I was told like, oh, you know, there's probably something that's a little cheaper. And I looked for it, and I looked into the companies that went with the cheaper rates, and I'm like, wow, these companies have horrible reputations.
Yeah, they're probably, like I said, all of those like, oh, you get one free day, but, you know, whenever we feel like it, you know, to the moon, you know?
So it's like...
that kind of shit.
Yeah, so it's like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I'm going to just kind of stick with the devil I know right now. And try to just work with them. Because, again, they haven't done anything that's like, maybe you go like, oh, fuck.
I need to leave.
So
immediately regret this, regret everything.
Yeah, and they haven't hit me that way yet, So, you know, like...
Yeah.
They're not on, like, shit list, you know? They're, like... They're doing well. They do the job that is needed to be done, and they do it at a rate that is reasonable.
Yeah.
To quote myself here.
Again, so far they haven't given us too many issues.
No. Also, you know what's funny is I think I remember why I started having PTSD while I was at the library. It's because Ellen mentioned to our coworkers, like, yeah, they had a thing where they gave Matthew the rundown for like why he was doing poorly or something like that, and they said it was because he was being too reasonable. And then it was for something about that, like I heard too reasonable, and then all of a sudden it was like,
the Kill Bill thing.
Yeah, I was like, oh!
That's funny.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there it is.
Let's see if I can close in on this little dude real quick. Yeah, look at him.
Oh no, PTSD! Oh god!
Look at that! Look at how cute this guy is. There's a mascot character.
Oh god, I'm dying!
Right?
Just, oh, look at the cute little character. Me in the background.
Right.
Me in the background. Oh no. Remembering Vietnam. Oh no.
Oh well, that's how it goes.
But yeah, I laughed because I just remember them saying, yeah, Matt was too reasonable. And I'm like, too reasonable.
Too reasonable. There's still some cheese on this shredder.
Shredder, yeah.
That one, yeah. The only Ninja Turtles tape everyone owned.
Yeah.
You might have like one other one. The one with, I think there's like some monsters or something that a lot of people had. That one too. But definitely, I feel like everyone that owned a Ninja Turtles cartoon tape owned that fucking one with Shredder where he got amnesia and joined them.
Yeah. There's a little cheese left on this Shredder.
Some cheese left on this Shredder, and then he's Shredder. That shit is so funny.
And it's also funnier too because he's voiced by I forget the actor's name, but he's Uncle Phil.
Oh, really?
That same actor.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's Uncle Phil.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I did not know that was Uncle Phil. That's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, just if you ever hear him like say, no!
Yeah. I haven't heard that voice in a while. I might go look up a clip. That's pretty funny. Oh, watch out. Fan just blowing everything off out here. Oh, yeah. Oh. I still like that video where the guy, speaking of Ninja Turtles, where the guy is dressed in the funky 90s outfit and he like has the sealed VHS with the pizza coupon.
Yeah.
And he goes and he sees if they'll redeem it for him. He just walks and he's like, I'm a time traveler from the 90s. Can I still get the deal on this coupon?
And they're like, no.
No, it was funny. They actually gave it to him.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because they were like, well, does it have an expiration date? And they look, and it's like, like 2 decades ago or whatever. And he's like, ah, shit. She's like, no, I'll tell you what, I'll do it anyway. It was hilarious. Yeah, because he had a sealed VHS of the second movie that came with like this Pizza Hut coupon.
Nice.
And he like opens it and takes the coupon out. Yeah, that was hilarious.
God, yeah. Chopper in the pimp outfit.
Oh, I love that one.
But yeah, no. That's Uncle Phil.
That is crazy. Uncle Phil was Shredder.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So weird.
I'm actually going to look that up real quick. I want to know what the actor for Uncle Phil's name is.
I forgot his name. I'm bad with names.
Inkle. Yeah. Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil.
James Avery.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, damn. This picture of him with a cigarette in 2001. Look at him.
Hyped.
Look how fucking raw he looks. He's the only person that looks cool with a cigarette.
Looking good.
Because he's an actor.
It's true. Nobody I've ever seen in real life looks cool with a cigarette.
Wait, he was in the Blues Brothers?
Was he? Where?
Just says he was in the Blues Brothers. And uncredited, but he's there. I've seen that movie at least double-digit number of times.
He must just be a random background person.
Yeah, he must be. Oh, damn, he was in Fist of the North Star?
What? In, like, what, the anime dub?
Yeah, and then in the 1991 Streamline Pictures dub.
Hilarious.
Who the fuck is Fang?
I don't remember almost anyone's name except for, like, 3 characters from that shit. 4 characters.
He's in The Prince of Egypt as an additional characters.
Huh. Interesting.
Huh. Huh. Yeah, he's just legit is Fang from Fist of the North Star.
That's pretty cool, though.
Kind of want to.
That's the dub of the movie, right? It should be.
Well, it's also in the TV show. Apparently, he was in that as well.
I didn't know they dubbed a TV show back then.
He's also in the real Ghostbusters.
That I would believe.
Huh. Yeah, he's done a lot of voice. He did a lot of voice work. Yeah, he was
Live returned with a drink.
He was in the '90s Spider-Man.
Really?
He was War Machine.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You have a drink.
Yeah. Yeah. What a wild discography. He was in one episode of CSI.
Nice. As Uncle Phil. No.
He was in the Proud Family.
That makes sense. Let's take a look at the picture real quick while we're... I'm guessing we're just kind of letting everything dry.
Yeah, just a little
while
bit.
we look up Uncle Phil's
discography. Oh shit! What video games was he in? Oh shit! He was in Biker Mice from Mars.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? He's in the video game Splash Mountain too. He's the narrator for The Lion King in the video game.
Okay. Really,
man.
a wide body of work there.
Yeah, he's in Biker Mice from fucking Mars. This is insane. What the fuck? Yeah, he's also in a TV movie called Roe v. Wade,
Oh god! He's in like the TV movie of it or something.
Yeah. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I didn't really know. He had such a plethora of other work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I knew he was, did a lot of voice work. I just didn't know how much. Just utterly insane.
It really is, actually.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah, I didn't know you didn't know he was... I thought we had told you that he was Shredder at one point.
You might have. I don't remember. I don't remember everything I'm ever told.
No, it's fine. It's just one of those things where it's like... it's like one of those weird tidbits of like knowledge that like is technically unimportant but stays with you for a long time.
I'll probably forget it again. I'm just evil like that.
I mean, that's not like a good or
no.
evil thing, but sure.
No.
Sure, if we're going to be like this.
Oh.
If we're going to be dramatic about it, sure. Yes, you're right.
I'll forget it like all the people who said they were my friends at ACON forgot about me.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus fucking Christ.
To make another Fresh Prince reference in a very roundabout way.
I know, right? Oh, and yeah, I know you, though. You'll be that roundabout.
That's true. Oh, our former associates, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, salt and pepper.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, here's Wonderwall. What was it? Oh, when we were watching Kong Ming, right?
Yeah.
She went to play the guitar.
Yeah.
We're just like, oh, here's Wonderwall.
It was just weird, though, because then when she said that the artist that made her want to not kill herself was an American, and I was like, oh, that's why she's singing in English. It's because she's wanting to do American-style music.
Yeah. That makes sense, too.
She, in fact, wants to be a hit in America.
Nice.
That'd
That'd be a good one to watch.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one in forever.
Yeah.
You are the sun, you are the star, to live forever. Dun, 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 dun. Hey man, Beck Mongol and Chop Squad.
Good show.
Good show. It goes in.
Doesn't it have a different name in English since they didn't want to put Beck in it to get like sued?
It's just Mongolian Chop Squad.
Mongolian Chop Squad, right?
Yeah, I think so at least.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that sounds right, but again.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh, it doesn't have the whole name? What? You know?
Yeah, I do remember Mongolian Chop Squad being the much
like
more...
I'm pretty sure they took the Beck part out.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want him to sue them.
Yeah, because Beck will sue.
It's true.
He is notorious for suing. Most American bands are, though.
I mean, it's mostly going to be the record companies that want to sue you, but yeah.
Yeah. Most American record companies have something to lose.
And that is all the money they get from not suing you.
Yeah. They could make so much money if they just sued you. Just like how, what was it, Grandma got run over a reindeer. They were gonna
true.
They wanted to sue the pants off of Santa.
Dude, that movie is awesome, and you know it.
It's alright. It's like an okay piece of shit movie, you know what I mean?
Grandma's gonna sue the pants off. Grandpa's gonna sue the pants off the Santa. That's one of the best, worst Christmas movies.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's got some dumb stuff in it that I think makes it a fun watch.
Yeah, it's just one of those ones that I how do I put this? It does most of its humor is secondhand embarrassment.
Oh yeah, I could see that. That's true.
And I just if I want to deal with secondhand embarrassment, I'll go look at maybe something I did back in middle school.
Damn.
It'll be much quicker and cleaner.
True. It is still a better bad Christmas movie than that awful Christmas tree one with the terrifying kids.
Oh yeah,
with the eyes.
Yeah,
and the lady just gets struck by lightning at the end, right?
Yeah,
dies.
No, she lives.
Does she live? Okay,
she turns good because remember in the end she realized if you're good, you always win.
That's true. You're right.
And then that laser from Santa that just destroyed those kids.
That's what it was.
But in actuality, it was a give them nice clothes beam.
Yeah.
Give them a nice clothes beam, you know.
And it still was nowhere near as bad as what was that, Christmas in New York?
Oh,
that movie was insane.
Serpico, my buddy.
Serpico. Yeah, just the dog named Serpico.
Just like, sorry, I must have walked in on the wrong film.
That movie was so unhinged. Oh my god. And then it was actually part of some, like, entire, like, North Korean fucking anime saga.
Yeah.
And I remember we were watching it, and I'm like, okay, I feel like in the actual thing, this kid is an alien, and his parents are aliens. Like, and that's what's going on here. And then we looked it up, and yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just
like they had sent him to Earth to keep him safe in the alien wars or whatever.
Yeah, some sort of weird
part of some insanely long Korean anime.
It was some insanely long Korean anime coup.
There was just some crazy shit. Apparently stole from like anything and everything.
Yeah, because again, Korea, they didn't have to worry about any of that fucking laws. There are no laws there. What do you mean?
Yeah, not in North Korea. No, God no.
Because that's when all the scientists aren't regulated.
Yeah, right.
Sean wants to go.
Oh my God. I told you about that like North Korean Godzilla movie that they made, basically, right? Where they like kidnapped the director's wife and then kidnapped him and forced him to make it. And then at some point, I forgot, they were at the embassy somewhere and they managed to escape to like another embassy.
Good for them.
Yeah. Yeah, they like convinced the Koreans to let them go somewhere, and so then they like ran. They escaped to a different embassy.
Happy for them. Yeah,
it's like, what? This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that sounds about right. There's a long list of things that you just hear about, and you're like, yeah, that's pretty fucked up. This is one of them.
I still want to watch it. I have the movie downloaded, but I haven't watched it. From what I saw, it just seems like a pretty decent kaiju kind of movie or something, you know? Like, the story behind it is what makes it, like, truly kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah, that definitely sounds about right. Because, again,
like, it didn't look bad or anything. I know it was filmed. I know that, like... So, they brought the staff from... I'm pretty sure it was a Toho film or something like that. Like, some of the staff, you know, they got to go back. Yeah. You know? They couldn't kidnap everyone. That would just be too egregious. But, you know... But they did mention that, like, where they were staying was obviously, like, bugged because they would say they would want some stuff and then it would be there, like, the next day just casually. Like, shit like that.
Yeah. It was casually.
Yeah. Because I think that one of the ones was they were complaining that there was no Japanese beer and then, like, the next day when they opened the fridge, it was just stocked with Japanese beer.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, oh, we better really watch what we say. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man, it sure has been great here.
I really do love North Korea, man. That great leader. What a chap. You know?
What a chap, yeah. What a pal.
Whew. Talk about the zenith of manliness.
Oh, speaking of the zenith of manliness himself. So the newest chapter of Dan Da Dan Dan came out.
Oh, okay, nice.
And there's a new character who kind of looks like him. Looks like him.
Oh, really? They look like Kim Jong Un.
They look like Kim Jong Un. Let me actually pull him up real quick.
That's pretty sick.
There he is.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and he's like, the reason this guy's a classmate, he's like, comes up to the main guy's like, I've noticed you've been suddenly really popular. What the fuck, man? How did that happen? Explain.
It's the power of Turbo Granny, first of all.
Yeah. Tell me how you do it. Tell me your methods for being attracted to beautiful ladies. Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, no, there's some new shenanigans going on. I'm very excited. Yeah, this fucking thing is like, they're talking about getting his golden ball back because they finally found the final ball.
Oh, they found his other ball. Okay.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, so the key to having success with women is to say horribly gross, and dirty things." So he just goes, 10-gallon wiener.
10-gallon wiener? What? That doesn't even make sense.
Pure beef. He's just trying to he basically just goes into end their argument with this.
That's so absurd.
Is he looking to get murdered?
10-gallon wiener. That sounds like a perfect English shirt, though.
Yeah.
Like just one of those shirts you see walking around.
Oh god, yeah, no. This fucking shit was hilarious too. So he gets picked up by some ghost and is thrown at her, and he's like, oh no, at this rate, my lips will end up kissing hers. It'll be a complete and total accident. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. So yeah, I know this is just hilarious.
Yeah, that was getting an English release, right?
It is. It's going to have an actual physical volume.
Yeah, physical volume.
Out in August, and that is definitely going to be put up on the shelf.
Yeah.
The new shelf. The new shelf that we can hopefully get figured out what we want for it.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is Yamato?
Did you not have her saved?
I did. Did I accidentally exit? Oh no, there they are. I just went black. I just need to also do some other stuff here too. But yeah, no, I'm excited for that to be put on the shelf along with Chainsaw Man. Once we
have some room.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now our bookshelf's
Pretty much a no-go.
we have books like stacked in front of the books, stacked on top of the books.
Stacked to the side of the books.
Yeah, it's just it's not looking good.
Yeah. It's not presentable.
No.
So hopefully these new bookshelves will come in. I might also go look through some of these other books and do like a run to anywhere and everywhere that might take them at some point. I don't know, but like again, I do want to get these new bookshelves in, and it's just a matter of us like sitting.
I'm not sure what we would cut now because I don't really want to cut anything else I have.
No, I mean like on that big that white one out there,
Gotcha.
the one that has the play mats in it.
Gotcha.
Because that's the one I'm like, oh, well, let me think about what we have out there and what.
If any of this still means anything, because a lot of
Yeah.
it seems like stuff you got in college.
Yeah.
It is still good to have a bookshelf that's not just all manga, though.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's some
So-
good comics on there. It's just like some of the stuff on there. I'm like, oh, I like this because it had good reference material, but I've since then adapted and don't really want that as reference material. Or
That makes
something like
sense.
that. But yeah, long story short is I'm interested in messing with that particular shelf and trying to fit it into what we have currently. With what's going on, and then try to make it work, and then we have a cool whole new setup for everything, which a bit of more space and such. Excuse me.
No excuse.
I was gonna buy this print though, but I fucking hate Yamato.
Right.
Why did Yamato have to join? Just love that. I am willing to. I am really excited for that bet to come through. That someone was just like, I won't buy this.
I do not think that's going to happen. People like Yamato.
I don't know. People told me they didn't like Yamato. I've heard plenty of people online say they don't want Yamato to join.
That's really weird. Yamato seems awesome.
Yeah, I like them too. It's probably because they just can't handle a trans character.
It's true.
Like,
They can't handle the fact that they're now gay.
yeah. Honestly, that's probably the main reason. They're just like, wait, but I thought Yamato was. Oh no!
They're like, they fooled me with Kiku.
I've jacked it to a dude. Yeah, shit like that, Look, man, it's like,
Keep your politics out of my anime, Oda.
yeah, like, man, I wish One Piece wasn't so fucking political.
Why'd One Piece have to get political? Yeah, right? Oh my god.
Have we been reading the same manga? Naughty the fuck, man.
Ash is like laughing at the can with the fact that they're now gay.
I mean, Look, man, look, it comes to all of us eventually. We're all gay, buddy. It's just like, what extent are you gay?
I love that Ron White bit about that. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
It's like, that's bullshit, man. I ain't gay at all. It's like, yeah, you are, and I can prove it.
That's so
life.
funny.
Man with a half-flaccid penis. No, I like big heart throbbing cock. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh man.
He was smart. He got his bag. He got out.
It's true. We've said it before. We'll say it again.
Yeah.
Ron White was the best one out of all of them, and he was smart enough not to get involved with that bad show they had.
Yeah, that's bad sketch comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Blue collar TV. Yeah, no, I just love that because I've heard people like in the comments or read in the comments. I've heard people that like when we've talked to them about One Piece, and it's like sometimes they'll talk to me and be like, "Yeah, I don't want Yamato to join."
That's so weird.
But and then if you ask them who they want to join, you're like, usually either will say they don't want anyone else to join.
That's even weirder.
Because their logic was that like they felt that if anyone joined now, it wouldn't feel as impactful because they just haven't been with the crew nearly as long as everyone else has. So that reasoning made sense to me, in the sense of like Jinbei had been there for since the pre-time skip.
That's true.
And no one's joined the crew that wasn't from like before the time skip. Yamato would be the only one who would be the odd man out in this scenario. Also, again, they're also just
cats running around. Some cat running around across the street now.
Yep, probably that.
But I mean, I really don't see what's wrong with another person joining the crew. So,
but again, I don't either. But
they were probably just all in on Carrot, and their dreams were shattered, and so now they've just become jaded, and they hate humanity and everything else. They're like, Oda, I can't do it again. I was willing to become a furry, but this is too much.
Oh god,
that's it. The fact that they had accepted that they were fine with Carrot and then it didn't happen, they're like, I just can't.
I can't learn.
I can't do it, Oda.
I can't love again.
I can't love again. Yeah, you've hurt me,
baby. Don't hurt
You've hurt me.
no more.
You know how much I spent on this fursuit, Oda, thinking I was now a furry because I liked Carrot.
Hey man,
They won't refund this.
I can't just leave, man. I'm in too deep. Don't you know how furries work, Oda?
You got me invested.
They had idea.
That's what it is. That's why they're mad.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I do know that people were like, Yamato as a character was throwing everyone off because they look like a chick, yet they say they're a dude. And, I'm like, that's not that confusing, but, sure, whatever. You're at a different stage in your understanding of, like, that doesn't matter.
It's whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't. It legit doesn't matter. Yamato just is a good character and has good chemistry with Luffy, and the fact that
exactly.
The fact that they're an idiot. What more would you want from a One Piece character other than for them to be an idiot?
Right.
And they also probably, I think another person at one point said, like, well, their flashback wasn't nearly as...
I knew you were about to say they didn't pass the trauma backstory.
Yeah, right. Like, and it's still pretty fucking traumatic. Like, come on, man. Like,
right.
They were, like, hoping to hang out with Ace again.
Yeah.
And, they lost Ace, and then, like, as a kid, they were, like, moved by somebody and then finding out their dad is their killer.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's plenty of things that are traumatic. And then, like, being thrown into a cage with people that, love the person that their dad killed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff going for them. And they actually have a dream. Like, people...
Ash says, looks like a chick, says they're a dude. Sounds like a typical Bishonen to me.
Yeah. I do love that chapter though where Kiku and Yamato were like, "There's no mixed baths here, so Kiku wants to join you guys if that's all right." And it's just like everyone, all the people online that were like really into Yamato joining the crew and things like that. Yeah, Oda was like, sorry, I seem to have stuttered when I said that Yamato was a dude. Let me help you all in the men's bath. It's Yamato in the men's bath with the club." Killing you. Oh yeah, but like again, like I don't understand the Yamato hate. I personally am excited for them to join the crew.
I thought they were fun characters.
Yeah, I just think that a lot of the hate seems to be rooted in them saying things like that. Like they'll say stuff that doesn't actually, dilute the character, or they'll like say like it doesn't pass my specific things, and you're like, that doesn't matter. Oda says they want this character to be here, and they want this character to be here for a reason.
Yeah, you don't like it? Quit reading. Double dog dare you to stop reading One Piece. Do it.
God, I can't even imagine not reading One Piece. Like, actually, I don't have to imagine it. I'm living it.
Yeah,
Really.
currently we're living it.
Currently, I am living not being able to watch One Piece, and let me tell you,
Let me read it.
whatever. I mean, I'm viewing it.
Yeah.
Either way, the point.
It's been on break for almost a month now.
The point is, I'm jonesing.
It's true. I cannot wait.
You know, Soma. It's not nearly as addictive.
Right.
Soma's not nearly as addictive as One Piece.
We still got like what 2 weeks left, right? I think.
It's this week, and the next week should be when the new chapter comes out.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it came out the same week we were at A-Fest or not.
No, it's the week before A-Fest.
Okay.
Is when it should be coming out. Like, legit, I'm gonna be like, man.
That chapter could have almost nothing of anything in it, and it will still possibly just feel like one of the best chapters.
Yeah.
Just because it's been so long.
Yeah.
Right?
I have been really feeling the heat, chat. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
There hasn't been a new chapter of One Piece to make me have the chills.
Right?
But yeah, again, I personally am excited for Yamato. I want more of this character. They seem fun. They have... I want to see them interact with everybody.
Yeah, right. I want to see some more fights.
Yeah, that too, yeah. Because also they have this that cool devil fruit that's like barely got to be used.
Yeah, it's like a mythical Zoan.
Yeah. And then also, yeah, like, that'd be great too, because like most of there was only one, technically two. Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Well, there's only one Zoan user on the team.
Well, technically he's Zoan.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that's true. Now.
Yeah. But I was thinking because of like, well, the fact that there's no other Zoan user, Chopper now gets a friend.
Yeah.
And Chopper can study their devil fruit too.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, Yamato has a role to fill on the crew.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they want to be like Odin and be the person who's the scribe, you know,
yeah.
the person who writes down all the adventures and such.
The chronicler.
Yeah. And that's why I was like, man, if Yamato ends up being the person who's been narrating the story the entire time.
If Yamato was the narrator, that would be so nuts.
That'd be insane. I would just be like, what the fuck?
I would flip.
Because there's been a narrator this entire time.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know.
Absolutely mad.
Absolutely mad. Also, they have to have a port where they meet Ivanka.
That's true.
Wait, you could turn me into a man? Who the fuck are you? Let me join the new combo. But yeah. Either way, I'm excited. And this is our Straw Hat crew.
Yep.
And we are on the cruise. We are. Right together, yume wo kakiatsume.
Oh, video. Make that kid sing the song.
Yeah.
Now sing it! With the belt.
Yeah.
Ash says it looks so good.
Oh yeah, we're almost done. We gotta do the background now.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think this is amazing. I gotta go listen to that 1000th episode version.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go check that out.
Poketo no coin. You wanna be my friend. We are on the cruise.
Ash says this is probably one of your best pieces.
Yeah, definitely.
I could feel the heart and soul in it.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that's been a long time coming.
Yeah, because pretty much since we started, you have talked about this.
Yeah. That
you were not going to do a One Piece until everyone was there. It's under the desk. Far side.
Yeah.
That piece of paper.
Yeah. No, it's been one of those ones where it's been like, yeah, I know, it's been in the tank.
Yeah, because we started doing this in like, what, 2016?
Yeah.
2017? Somewhere in there?
2016.
And, like, yeah. And people would ask, and you're just like, I'm waiting for the whole crew.
I need to know.
Yeah, you're like, I can't do it without there being
Everyone.
the full team. You know, you're
Yeah.
like, I need it.
I need to have everyone here.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to go back and do it, first of all.
Yeah. That's also perfectly spot to put Yamato there, just in case Carrot actually does join.
Yeah, right? Easy Photoshop. Easy Photoshop.
Easy.
Easy Photoshop out. Done. Just a little bit of that Soviet-style Photoshopping. The classics. Bring them back.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some.
Bring them back. No one did some Photoshopping like that.
I'm gonna make sure that do edit Yamato out like Asuka was edited out of the picture with Stalin. You know, Stalin only had one wife. You know.
Mm-hmm. Ash says, "Are you sure no one else is going to be added?" At the beginning, Luffy said he wanted like a 10-person crew.
Yeah, he said he needed 10 men. He thought that would be enough.
Yeah, so this is a total of 11.
Yeah, this makes number 10. Bro, I can't wait for the chapter that's titled The 10th.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Because every time that crew member joins,
that's right,
there's a chapter that's titled which number they are.
That's true.
Yeah, and whenever they are introduced, their chapter is titled Enter X Character.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, so...
But yeah, so there shouldn't be any more characters on the main Straw Hat crew.
Yeah, there's a bunch of characters in the Armada, but...
Yeah, they have a lot of side character people that have pledged their allegiance, who will definitely all show up in the most final... The most epic final battle in probably all of manga history.
Oh yeah, you know everyone will be.
Everyone is going to be in this thing.
Everyone is here.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
The Armada is gonna get in.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be lit.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely nuts.
It's gonna be clit.
Crazy. It's crazy, but it's lit this time.
Oh, you know
it's
it.
It's a new variation.
Oh, just like COVID. It's a new variation.
Yeah, new variation.
Sweeping the nation.
Yeah.
People are dying.
Right. But no, that's what we're going off of, is that, like Luffy said, 10, you know, so. Oda usually keeps his promises.
Yeah, Oda is not a liar.
Yeah.
Oda is a man of his word. Unlike Naruto, who does go back on his word.
It's true.
Piece of shit.
It's true.
He said he'd love Sakura forever.
Nope.
Gets with Hinata.
Yep.
What a fucking liar.
Can't trust him.
Can't trust him.
Can't trust him.
Technically, even though I was rooting for Naruto and Hinata to get together, because I did not.
Sakura's such a bad character.
I know.
Bro, Naruto should be with anyone over her.
I know.
I don't even do shipping, and I'm just like, why get with the worst character?
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking too. I was like, no, get with Hinata. She's way better.
Right.
She actually likes you.
Yeah, it's like, this makes no sense.
And she has the same ninja way as you, never going back on her word. And she never did go back on her word, unlike you.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what the fuck?
Right. We do have fun.
We do have fun.
We do have fun here. What do we think is the next fan piece after this one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. That's what I was wondering. I was just kind of like, I don't know where. I think we're pretty good for right now, unless something hits us.
I mean, I've got an idea for that Dungeon Meshi piece, but I don't really want to do any more fan art right now because we just have so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in general, we've got a lot.
We just have a lot of art anyway. Yeah.
Because I figured once the year ends, we would probably just go through and just kind of just no more of this. Like,
Start cutting everything.
Yeah, cut back down to like 50 pieces to sell from.
Mm-hmm.
So we have like 70 something.
There's a lot. There's a lot of art.
Yeah. So I would say that I'd be more than happy to probably cut back more on pieces and add more.
Mm-hmm. I was just wondering. Plus, it's already through the first half of the year. Usually, the first half of the year is when you make all the new pieces.
Yeah.
Then you just sell them for the rest of the year.
Yeah, and then to the next.
See what sticks.
Yeah, and then go from there.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's only like a few things we're still really into that we don't really have anything for.
Yeah. And there's like games and stuff I've been playing and things like that. I'm like, man, I would love to do work for this, but it's just probably not going to sell.
Yeah.
So those types of things too that I have to go through and be like, you go through the phases of grief.
Yeah, right.
What would we call that? The artist.
The fan art grief,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
The phases of fan art grief.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would love to make some art for this character. You're thinking about it and you're all happy. You're like, yeah, my favorite side character from wherever. And then you just like, hello, darkness.
My old friend.
Like that.
I have come to call you again.
It's like $0 sale, $0. Like that kind of,
Yeah.
you know? Like you're imagining it.
That'd make a good video.
Everyone just being like, oh, it's this character, and then flipping the page and never buying it, you
Flipping
know?
the page, going to immediately to the other thing that's much more popular.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You like, I'm like, do you want it? Oh, no. It's,
Oh, God, no.
God, no.
God, no. I'm just glad to see someone's finally giving that character some love.
It won't be me, though.
No, it won't be me. No. Those are...
Those are pretty funny.
Yeah, that always is funny.
Hello, darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, man. Update this.
Because, that do be like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's like...
You're just excited to like make something, and then it just does not sell.
Yeah.
It's like the worst feeling.
Yeah. You're just like, oh.
That's like us when we do that enough when we get caught holding the bag on some fucking fan art piece. We're just like, oh yeah, this fucking what was their fucking name? The Ennium, this spike totally gonna sell. People are gonna want to get it autographed. No one fucking got it at the show where the VA was actually there.
Yeah.
Just like trying to run quick pump and dumps with our fan art, basically.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, the Shinobu from Demon Slayer that we thought for sure would sell. We were like, oh, this is an easy sell. That one especially. We were holding the bag on that one forever.
But that one guy who really is into the work, he bought it off of us.
Yeah, that was great. That was perfect.
I appreciate that guy.
Yeah, that was great of him.
Yeah,
he is one of the true fans.
Yeah, he was. It was funny to hear him sad that we're going to be at Anime Matsuri, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to tell you, this, my friend. I would only do that show if I was in the vendor hall.
Yeah, if we can get in the vendor hall, I'd go back.
Yeah, but that's probably not even for another year to have to worry about.
Yeah. Maybe we'll apply for the next one, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, isn't it on the same day as something, or no?
I don't know what it is for next year. I know it is this year. It's the same year's day as A-Fest.
That's right, yeah, so...
It's like...
no question.
There's no need to even think.
No. I mean, you already did badges to get a booth anyway,
Yeah.
so... It's like... no point.
Not even a little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like A-Fest much better anyway. Even just as a show, as an attendee, I feel like it would be much better. I haven't actually gone to Matsuri as an attendee, but the times I've just been there in general, I'm like, this show feels whatever,
It is very whatever. I remember when I went
Versus, like, A-Fest, I was just like, I like the small size of the show.
The one year I went as an attendee to Anime Matsuri, when I got Akko's VA's autograph, that was a good year.
Uh-oh. Oh, we just saw the lights flicker, chat. The power might go out soon.
Say goodbye.
All right. Hopefully you can finish this before, so at least the VOD is complete. Because this is about what happened last time. The lights flickered for a little bit. They like just flickered, and then I think it was, 30, 40 minutes later?
Yeah.
There was like a hard reset. Damn, does that look good. I knew you were going to add something there. I just didn't know what. I was like, there's some space here, he's going to add something. Nice. Yeah, I can't believe you finished that in an hour.
Oh, I knew it was going to be, not too much left on it in terms of how much time it would take.
Yeah, that's just crazy how fast you go usually.
Mm-hmm.
But it never... Okay, sometimes it does look rushed.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of times where it doesn't look rushed. Damn, does that look good.
The journey ends tonight.
Alright. Now we just gotta run this through Photoshop real quick.
Yeah, so we can have it printed by tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna try and send this over to our printer tomorrow. So...
Oh, she's got kind of the same... Yeah, Ash says, Matt's speed never ceases to amaze me.
Thank you all.
It's true.
I'm going for world records here.
Mm-hmm. It's the same thing as girlfriend said. No.
Yeah.
Obvious joke is obvious.
Obvious joke is obvious. Yeah, it's
right.
how fast, you get them to finish. Yeah.
Oh!
I can hear Ellen mad right now. Legit. I said that and I was like, I feel disturbance in the force. I can feel Ellen's anger from here. Weird. I feel like she just audibly groaned and she's not even in the fucking stream right now. Oh, yeah. And I already signed it earlier because I didn't want it to forget and I needed a good spot for it.
Where was it signed at? It's signed down at the bottom, that's right. Damn, does that look good, though?
Yeah. And then, but yeah, as I was saying, the one thing I was like, man, I really like 13 Sentinels Agus Rim. Damn. That could make for a really cool poster. It was like with Love After World Domination. I was like, that would make a good poster. We had a good idea for a poster. But I'm like, I know for a fact, neither one of those would sell. And so, though, that 13 Sentinels one, because it's a Vanillaware game, the people who love Vanillaware games, they're out there, and no one has merch, so they will pay. Like that one guy who came by and bought all the originals of the Vanillaware characters I had. But that's the only thing I could think of where, sure, I just go in and be like, oh, I'm just going to do a print for each game, but
That's a lot of art.
Yeah, that's a lot of art, but I would like to do it, but I would like to do that on a commission.
Yeah, exactly.
If someone said, hey, I see you love Vanillaware. Please,
draw something from this.
I would like to do this, this size, and I want it to be this specific Vanillaware game, and I'd be like, thank you.
Right.
I know for a fact that I have to charge you for this. But if we had met in another lifetime, I might have done it for free.
If only. If only we could have been friends. Actually, no, friends don't get a free ride either.
No, I know. It's just one of those things where you're where you just say that because it's like, well, yeah, like I would definitely do it of my own volition, but it's like, oh, I'm also a business who has a lot of, I have to worry about time management and things like that now.
And those markers ain't cheap.
And no, these markers ain't cheap, and it would be rough. I know that I thought about trying to do power on stream as well, but I think it probably would behoove us to get to fixing this as quickly as possible.
That's true.
So I'm going to say it's probably best to call the stream a little early and then go finish up this piece.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's just me. If you feel...
Your boos only fuel me, Ash.
They make me stronger.
Why are we being booed?
Because of the joke I made.
Oh.
It was a while ago. I saw it in chat, but I just...
But yeah, no. I would just feel like...
Yeah, we'll get this done. Because the faster we get this done, the faster we get it printed.
Yep, the faster we get it printed, the faster we have it ready for
making
dream.
money off it.
Yes, and the faster we can start posting about it and being like, yo, get this shit. Get it. And get it good. Get it now.
Come to DreamCon, buy this shit live.
Yeah.
Live.
Give your grand journey.
Mm-hmm.
For the price of $1,000.
Exactly.
You can own this.
It's true.
That does. Since we are ending, I will get to the spiel. Thank you all for coming in. One way you can actually support us as well is going over to the Patreon and getting in on the poll we have going for July. It'll basically let you decide what I do on stream for the fan art for the month of August. Currently, Persona is dominating it. If you would like Persona to lose and maybe Fire Emblem or Legend of Zelda to win, go follow that link and give us $1 per month gets you
just
in on the boat.
Just $1 a month and you can save a poor artist's life.
It's true. In the eyes of angels.
Look, he's crying, chat. Look at his photo. He's crying. He needs $1. $1 for another cigarette. He needs it, chat. Look at that face.
$1 for another cigarette. Jesus.
Look at that face, chat. He's crying. He needs your $1 a month.
$1 a month.
$1 a month
can feed this man somehow.
Well, look, if a lot of people give $1.
Oh, you're right.
See, that's how it works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See, if a lot of people give you $1, that's a lot of cheeseburgers.
It's a lot of slices of pizza, even at $1, though.
That's true, yeah.
That technically, yeah.
Yeah, so.
So, yeah. Long story short. Check us out on Patreon.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitch. Once we get to the 200 follower account, we're gonna write.
I cannot wait to write more of that fanfic.
We're gonna write more for that.
Oh man, if you're lurking in the back, just follow. It's free. We really need to do Searching for Shadows Part 2, so bad. I want it. I want to start foreshadowing Louis. I want it already. I want Zared and Louis foreshadowing already in this part, and then Zared's probably going to show up, defeat our protagonists, so they can be at a low point and have to train.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I'm already thinking through the arcs here,
Yeah, and I want Zared to be one of those villains that ends up joining the good guys.
Oh, I could totally see that. Yeah, I could easily see Zared joining them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He sees that maybe the truth isn't quite what it seems to be.
Yeah.
He's not who he seems.
He's
actually, just Louis who's insane.
Yeah. He's got a character redemption arc that's not really much of a redemption arc. It's just more like, him just like...
I won't kill you.
I like you guys because you're more interesting. One of those scenarios. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, how we're good at ending streams, so we're now on to another completely different tangent.
Oh yeah.
So either way, rate, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, right. If you're watching on YouTube, just comment Minecraft. Just do it. Apparently that breaks the algorithm.
Good.
And Fortnite. Put Minecraft, Fortnite, and
You know.
Jesus or something. I don't know, you know.
Oh, Luffy, yeah.
Done. There we go. Comment Luffy.
and with that, watch a Funky Space Wizard battle. We'll see you on Wednesday.
All right, thanks, Chad. Ash, you have a good night as well.